Hello everyone. I want to start by saying thank you. I have loved interacting and connecting with you guys. Thank you for the likes, for the shares, for the comments, for the subscribes. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to interact more and grow this community, and I have loved tapping in and getting everyone's energy. I love doing these readings because it helps me understand the different signs in my life and what they're going through and how to communicate with them on a more intimate level. And I think all of these tarot readers on YouTube are great and talented, and it's better than therapy, right? So I'm really glad that we're all tapping in, and I encourage you to tap in too. So what I envision for my channel is it's less of a come to me, I will read your future channel as it is, or as I want it to be, a like interactive pool of people who are already intuitive. And everyone's intuitive, you just have to tap into it. So I am welcoming you to your intuition, calling on you to step up with me, and we can all kind of get into this cosmic knowing together, and I think that's really beautiful, and I have loved every minute of this. So continue for the likes, the shares, comments, and the subscribes. If you are a subscriber, I have a deal for you. I love the personal readings too, so I am taking a break from the personal readings actually. I do have Fivers to offer, which I'll get to that too. But I'm taking a little break because I'm moving and I write and produce, so I'm producing this project and it's kind of taking up some time, which is great. But I have to really set boundaries so that I don't overwork myself and kind of, I'm a Libra, so I have to keep things in balance and keep things on the scales. So I can't do any intense focus on one thing, but I am halting the personal readings you can get through my website on intuitivities.wordpress.com. But I am offering readings for my subscribers, and what I want to do is give you a star chart reading. So what that is you will send me an email, and I'll know if you're a subscriber because you'll comment in the section below with your sun sign and something like, I sent you an email for a free star chart reading. So you have to comment below, and you have to be a subscriber or subscribe and then comment. And then shoot me an email with your date of birth, your birthplace, your birth time. Is that it? I think that's it for all you need to know for star charts. And so I will do your star chart and then do a tarot reading alongside of it. And for this offer, it's going to be public, so it's going to be on this channel. Normally I would send you a private message, but what I want to do is show others how I do the star chart readings. So you guys are going to be my guinea pigs, hopefully. I need some people who are going to offer up their star charts for me to analyze. It will still be anonymous. I'll give you a ticket number. I'll send you the ticket number, and only you will know. But when I upload the video, then it will have that ticket number. No one will know that it's Sally Jane, of New Hampshire. But you will know that it's you whenever you see it. And I can better provide examples for potential clients. So, and I want to read more star charts. I get more personal 9-card readings than I do star chart readings. So I want to see more. I love synastry and aspects, so I want to build up my experience to like piece every aspect together in different charts. So help me help you. And send me an email with your birth information, your birth date, your date of birth, your place of birth, and your birth time. And I will create a public reading for you that's anonymous, and only you will know that it's your reading. So that's one offer that I'm giving away over the next few months. And I also want to, I'm so grateful for my subscribers, and I want to build a bigger base. So if you leave a comment with if you're a subscriber and you leave in the comments your sun sign, then I will do a bonus of the sun sign if I get over 10 of those per comment. Does that make sense? Am I explaining this in a clear way? I hope so. So if I get 10 comments under, Scorpio, then I will do a bonus Scorpio reading for next month. So keep a lookout on that. For really quick, inexpensive readings for just $5, so that's a cup of coffee, that's $5 foot long. It's a promotion. For $5, you can get on Fiverr. Fiverr, that's Fiverr. It's an app, it's a website, and you can look me up. I'm Folklore 1020. That's FOLKLAUR, as in Lauren. Lauren is me. 1020. And I'm offering 2 different readings, a $5 reading for a 3-card reading, and it's just about 5 minutes. And then a $5 reading for your love in your chart. So take advantage of that if you want to, and if not, then enjoy these free readings, because I love giving this guidance, and I'm happy to do these for free. Although they do take a lot of work, and they do take a lot of energy out of me, I really hope that I'm giving you the advice, wisdom, messages that you need. Thank you again. I hope you have a great April, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Let's get on to the readings.
Aquarians, I'm trapped in a spaceship. I know you guys like aliens. That's my alien filter, but let me set the mood. Yes. Oh, it's very tarot. Very spiritual with the moon. Oh, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Okay. And then hair's looking bomb. My hair is looking pretty good on this webcam. Ooh. Justice reversed. No, back to me though. My hair is looking really good, but I spent so much time on my makeup. And you can't even tell. I'm sure it's like grainy. It's going to be grainy. It's okay. Don't stress about the camera. Let's focus on Aquarius. I'm tuning into you. I'm tapping into you. Aquarius, Aquarius. It's your time, Aquarius. I know I have a bunch of electronics going on. I'm here, I'm present. Aquarius. Maybe you're feeling that way, like you can't be fully present. Maybe that's what I'm tapping into. Let me know. Aquarius. Something that is legal is still unfair. It's perfectly legal, but it doesn't make it right. That's what I got for justice reversed. Whatever that means to you. Aquarius. Aquarius. Chariot upright. 2 major arcanas. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune upright. That was like in my lap crazy. 3 major arcanas. Your luck is going to change whenever you take control of your life, whenever you take the reins, whenever you step up and direct the life that you want. Because no one else is going to direct it for you. You are the captain of your own ship. I have the Empress. You might be dealing with a Libra because we have the Empress and we have Justice reversed. 4 major arcanas. You guys are going through a lot. I'm not going to get too excited because we'll see if it ends up at the bottom of the deck later. But it's the 10 of Cups, guys. The happy ending. And I like how it goes with these, with my filter and the black gate thing. Pretty. Okay. I don't know if it's technically the bottom. Again, I'm a little distracted. Tell me, Aquarius, if you guys have distracted energy. I'm present for Aquarius. I'm focused on Aquarius. Maybe this taking control is going to have to do with your focus. You're going to have to get focused so you can take control of your life. Take your life back. Okay. So our 2 themes, our 2 themes are more major arcana. So you guys are like insane. But it's the Lovers and the 4 of Wands. Don't you like how the wands are like that black gate at the side? So cool, so cool. But this is a good omen. The Lovers with the 4 of Wands, every girl dreams about that. It's like happily ever after, long-lasting union. So if it is about a relationship, then you're in a really stable one. But there might be some trouble being present. We have the Temperance, Hermit reversed. I shuffled these a lot, but like major arcanas are blowing up in your reading. 3 of Wands reversed. 5 of Wands upright. Okay. Let me process. You have the Temperance, angelic forces around you. It's like cooking. Like if you bake, then this is a good card for you. It's like measuring. See, she's like taking the cups and she's measuring the water. I feel like I need more oil. It talks about the right elements coming together. It talks about, it can be like kind of like an alchemistic card. I'm seeing like chemistry, like equal chemistry. And I'm feeling like for a long time, maybe it's to do with this, like, maybe you have a person in mind, maybe it's someone new who comes in. But I feel like for a long time, you have been alone, and you've kind of isolated yourself. I don't think you've put yourself out there, and like you might be asked, this is like a direct message for single Aquarians, but maybe you have like stayed in and watched the Golden Girls instead of getting out and mingling. And so you stay at home eating your cheesecake and you wonder, why am I single? I'm a great person. I'm a great gal. Why am I single? But it's because you're not putting yourself out there, and I think part of it is that you feel like there's competition and you don't want to be anyone's competition. But if you are single, that's just the nature of the game. Like, love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. It is a battlefield, so sometimes you have to fight for the person that you want to be with. You have to do it in a balanced way. You have to not be crazy about it, but show them that they stir those feelings in you. So I think this line of cards is saying that for a long time, or what you're working through at the moment, what you've worked on for a long time and what you're working on right now is feeling overwhelmed by having to compete, by having to prove yourself, by like feeling like you're just a number, feeling like it doesn't matter if you're there or not. And what you're working through is coming out into the world I heard to play. So maybe think of this competition as play instead of something that makes you a spinster, or something that, if you are in a relationship, this can also be just feeling like isolated from everyone. You might feel like you don't fit into the world, like you don't fit into society, and you're kind of wondering, like, when are people going to get on board the Aquarius train? When are people going to wake up to my ideas? When are people going to wake up to how I live my life? They should live my life the way, they should live their life the way I live mine. When are people going to wake up? I'm just going to sit in my hole and do my own thing and be woke alone, because they ain't woke out there. But I think you need to ease into society, into your social life, Maybe you've been away from it for some time. With the Hermit reverse. But it's like a prison of your own making. And like the competition really isn't that bad. I'm feeling, you know, if you're isolating yourself and you feel like you don't fit into society, I feel like maybe you can also feel overwhelmed at times. Others' motives aren't as trustworthy as yours. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but I think the more you participate in social activities, the more you will see that everyone has their struggles, and everyone can feel as awkward as you can at times, and that there are no motives because everyone's just pretending that they know what they're doing, but no one really knows what they're doing. So I think you're going to ease into a social life. If you have a better sense of play, if you like start an activity that's a game, if you join like a kickball team, or you what else is there? I don't know. Go to what can you compete in when you're a grown up? I was thinking of an old roommate who she took me to a ping pong club. She was so good. I stumped because, you know, the secret to ping pong is I wanted to like hit it, smack it, and be like quick and hard with it, but you actually have to kind of like ease into it, kind of like flow. If that is ringing a bell, maybe you want to go to a ping pong club. But trivia night might be good for you. Okay. Next cards are Nine of Pentacles reversed, which goes into my Hermit reversed and thinking this is why I'm going to die alone. King of Wands, Page of Cups reversed, Emperor reversed, and Ten of Cups. The last reading I did, they had mommy issues, but I'm kind of seeing daddy issues in this one. If your dad is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, this is especially talking about him. And this story is about you having feelings as a child. Maybe you went to your dad whenever, you were sad. Maybe your brother called you a bad name, or maybe your mom left and you miss her, and you just come to your dad sad, and you want comfort from him, and he is very like gruff. He might say like, "Shake it off, tiger," kind of ignore your feelings. He may even have bullied you a little bit. He may have said, don't be such a wuss or something like that, but it really hurt your feelings as a kid. And this issue, feeling rejected by your dad, feeling like you couldn't go to your dad with your feelings, has made you feel alone, has made you feel unlovable, but you really are loved, and you're not alone, and if you are alone, it's of your own making. And so, to get past feeling alone. I'm also getting like a sports thing. Maybe your dad wanted you to be in sports and that wasn't your thing. But if you're feeling isolated, if you feel like you can't be part of that team, if you feel like you'll never fit in, try to work on where that wound came from originally and heal that wound, and you're going to get a lot of great happiness. It's the Ten of Cups. Yes, it's the Ten of Cups. Call your dad today. Call your dad and sort this out. And then you're going to get your happy ending. Your dad is going to make you feel like you fit in, or maybe what happens is it doesn't make you sad anymore, like you come to peace with it, like my dad's never going to change, so I accept him the way he is, or he can F off, I'm going to live my life, or there's some sort of resolution about it, and it's emotional and it's positive. Maybe he hurt your feelings involving friends. I'm looking at the underlying energies, the Lovers and the Four of Wands. I'm trying to see. You may be involved with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius fire sign. And this fire sign may be coming in and saying, you don't have to be alone anymore. I'm here to be that partner. And you may have been with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it could very well be a Cancer because we have the Chariot here. But this person was controlling. This person was kind of like my way or the highway. And it made you feel like your feelings, didn't matter. And like they could never understand your feelings. And maybe this person had a lot of options or had a lot of people on the side. But this fire sign is coming in and saying, it's only you. I don't have anyone on the side. It could be a Sagittarius, strong possibility because we have the Temperance card. Let me go back to this first row. Aquarius, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Spirit. What did I say? It was legal, but it wasn't right. Control, luck, abundance. Tap in, focus. These are major arcana. I want to give you a clear message, Aquarius, because there's a lot of strong energies here, and you'll have to bear with me. I really want to take it in and give you the best message possible. It's interesting because we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, which has a wheel turning, time, something cyclical. Maybe this experience with your dad is the cyclical thing that you deal with. Keeps turning. There might be a possibility that you had a lesson to learn and you didn't learn your lesson. Or isolating yourself because you're feeling overwhelmed. You embrace the numbers. Like, the reason why you tucked away in your own world is because there was too much, right? But it's like whenever you went in, you couldn't get away from too much. Like, there was still too much because there's a lot in your head, you know? When you get away from everyone else, there's still, like, stuff up here you gotta deal with your own, like, your own baggage that you have to deal with, you know, your own, like, inner chatter. So you're never alone because you're always, at least with yourself. But I think there's going to be a transformation or a turning of the wheel where these things that used to overwhelm you are kind of seen as abundance, are kind of seen as assets and resources and something to value. But you have to seize that value. You have to look at the things that you think are unfair in your life. You have to direct and turn that wheel into a blessing. So it might look like complete chaos, complete failure, complete injustice, unfairness. But you have to seize an opportunity. And you have to nurture that opportunity. You have to take care of that opportunity. You have to invest in that opportunity. And the angels are on your side. Oh, I don't have an oracle card for this month. Oh, maybe I can, I don't know, pull one out at a clip or something. Okay. Focus, focus, Aquarius, Aquarius. Angelic forces. You know, I was kind of peeved. I've kind of been peeved lately, thinking like, I'm alone. And even like talking to my angels, thinking like, I know you guys are with me and I appreciate it. I'm grateful, but you know, I do need like physical, like, being alone. It's great to know that I can do it by myself. But it would be nice to have someone lighten the load. And that's exactly what the Nine of Pentacles says, reversed. It says, upright, it's like, single ladies card, like it should have put a ring on it. I'm an independent woman. She works really hard. She saves. She spends wisely. She's just like smoking bachelorette. Like, she's just the coolest. Has her own house. Has it together. Don't need no man for nothing. When it's reversed, it talks about, you know, I have built this life all by myself, and I'm proud. I'm proud of my achievements, and I'm proud that I did it myself, but I'm ready to share this life. So, I see angelic forces around this hermit, and I have a feeling that sometimes there might be, sometimes you might feel that you're all alone, that no one understands you. It doesn't even have to be romantic. It can be like, my friends don't even get me, my family doesn't even get me. And angels always say, you're really never alone. We're here too. But I definitely get needing something physical, you know, which you will get because you have the Lovers, and you have the, I see the King of Wands as being the guy who's going to share that life. If there's no one who sweeps you off your feet, if you don't end up in a lover situation, then the King of Wands could represent you, which means you take control of your destiny, you seize this opportunity, you turn any unfairness into a blessing through passion, through drive, through like a zest for life, you know, something creative, something that like sparks something inside of you, you know, something that just consumes you, like you think about it all the time, you feel it all the time, you just like are ready to burst, you know. So it could be something inside of you that you unite within yourself and then ignite. I hope that was a good reading. I don't feel like it was great. I feel like I could have done better for you, Aquarius. But let me know. Like, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate all of that. I've been bad about like following up with the comments, but they really bring me a lot of joy. I just had my computer on a different setting and didn't realize, I didn't know how to like reply to people, but I really appreciate it, and I love hearing about other signs, and I like the drums, and I like hearing, you know, the spiritual messages that you got, and means a lot to me. So thank you so much. I love you, Aquarius, and I will see you next month.